Welcome back, guys. I am back. I am feeling a little bit better, a lot bit better actually. From COVID, I'm out here back doing some live streams. Happy 4th of July, everybody. Little Ask Me Anything. This is supposed to be the Ask Me Anything that's on Monday. I'll still be doing those Monday at 7 p.m. But I obviously I wasn't feeling well that day, so I moved it to today. But starting next week, we'll be back Monday, 7 p.m. at the Ask Me Anything. But I'm actually might do another type of live stream on Tuesdays, like a trivia type of live stream. I'm gonna run a poll now. I'm gonna run a poll now to see if I can do some trivia live streams over here on Tuesday. Let me just write this on YouTube. Should I do trivia, theme park trivia on Tuesdays? Theme park trivia. Hold on, sorry guys. On Tuesdays. Sorry guys, give me 10 seconds. Yes, no. 5 fires in the house. Thank you, Mondo. Hey, much better than before, and should be on the last couple days of this. Hopefully, because I feel pretty normal. Still a little positive, but yeah, I think that's because of the nose thing. But doing pretty good so far. It's pretty hot outside, so it's not like I'm missing much because I wouldn't be going anywhere anyway. Unfortunately. But I hope everyone here has a good 4th of July if you're onto a theme park. And yeah, but before we start to ask me anything, let's do some intros. Hold on. Give me just a couple of seconds. I'll see you guys on the flip side. We are live. We are live. Thank you. Happy 4th of July to all of you. You know, I can't believe it either. It was on like July last year that we got the Death Eaters and the drone show. But not this year, unfortunately. It doesn't seem like it, which sucks. But at least we'll get them doing Horror Nights, so that'd be pretty cool. Mr. Conductor, you'll be at Universal today, won't you? For the 4th of July, I believe, right? You're gonna have to give me some updates because I haven't been there in a while. Been there on Saturday. That was it. What am I making tonight? Nothing. You got some nice stuff in the refrigerator. But we, in our apartment complex over here, we have a 7-story parking garage. So I think we're gonna, me and the wizardress are gonna walk up or go up to the top there. We get a nice view of the valley or in Woodland Hills. So we get a nice view of the Warner Center fireworks, plus all the other illegal fireworks that happen in Canoga Park and all those good places, and Prestige and all those good places. Kind of see most of the valley from the top of the parking garage. So I'm probably gonna bring some chairs and sit up there. Probably go up around 8:30 and just gonna enjoy the sunset and see all the fireworks, all the legal and illegal ones. So it should be pretty fun. Because yeah, thankfully, like I said, our parking garage is pretty tall. Might film some YouTube shorts. Maybe, should I go live from up there? Would you guys want to see that? Would you guys want to see some live fireworks from my apartment? So it'll be next week. That's nice. But yeah, shoot. So we staying home. What theme parks are you guys going to for actually, what are your 4th of July plans in general? Yeah, staying home, watching local fireworks. Oh yes, they do. Universal actually is having some live entertainment tonight. Um, they usually have a couple of DJs out. They have multiple fireworks viewing locations for their 4th of July. It's happening all day at the live entertainment. The 4th of July fireworks are happening about, I think, 9 o'clock. Disney has a special 4th of July fireworks show that they do. And I think they do something like the marching band and special flag retreat ceremony, I believe. Um, that's kind of their event. But they do have a special 4th of July fireworks show at Disneyland and Disney World. So they do Knott's Berry Farm and Six Flags. Knott's has a really good one. I haven't been, but I've seen like videos. Knott's has some good, a very good 4th of July show. And Six Flags had a decent one as well. I remember last year, a couple of years ago, they had it on for multiple days. I think it's because 4th of July falls on the weekend, so they kind of had it. Kind of did. And Universal did too. Kind of did like 4th of July fireworks like 4 days in a row, which is pretty cool. Maybe it's Thursday this year, right? So maybe next year when it falls on a Friday or something, maybe we'll go back to that whole weekend celebration. But yeah, so every theme park, SeaWorld does something. They have a little something, something. Ooh, he's gonna make some amazing chili, some appetizing, and he'll be doing his conductor live stream at 5 p.m. on 5 p.m. today, which is pretty awesome. I might go live for those 4th of July fireworks, actually. I don't know. We'll see. Feel happy. Pretty cool. How about happy 4th of July? Um, Multimedia assassin. 10 points if you tell everyone how old America is today. And why you guys answer that question? Someone asked me a question on my Ask Me Anything. There we go. I always tell you when these live streams are coming up in advance, so you can leave me questions below. And Samuel Blank asked me, how long till Disneyland Ford starts construction proper? And I'm not sure actually, but assuming that means maybe Eastern Gateway, or if it means Avatar, because proper like in the proper property, Avatar, then maybe next year. Eastern Gateway, maybe this year or next year. Oh man, okay. I don't know why this mouse is being an idiot, but I've heard anything about Hotel Universal. Besides that last construction permit. No markings on the ground yet. Haven't been to the park though since last Saturday. So if you or firefighters, whoever gets to the theme park first, yep. Always go and just on your way in and out, just look at the parking lot for any type of markings or anything. So, and then you'll know, you'll have your guess will be as good as mine. But you can definitely find out by looking at those markings or looking at the parking lot for any type of construction markings. Now that construction permit has been filed. Have you heard about the American theme park? And I have heard about that American theme park in Oklahoma. I think it's supposed to open in 2026, right? That was a pretty aggressive timeline, like American Heartland. And I think they're starting on the campground like already. The actual theme park portion seems like a little bit in limbo in terms of like, finances and stuff. So hopefully, but hey, lots of proposals out there. I'm always welcome for a new theme park, like the Lost Island one in Iowa. It's pretty cool. I know it's struggling, unfortunately, because it's kind of in the middle of nowhere, and the marketing I don't think went very well. But always cool to see new theme parks come up. I can't wait to see which ones actually come to fruition. New park in Vegas would be pretty nice, new indoor park. Let's see what's going on here. Yeah, so yeah, take so ask me anything. Take the time to ask as many questions as you need, as you want. But first, I am going to ask you a question. Would that be something interesting? You guys would be interested in me going live, as we view fireworks from the top of the parking garage and view fireworks all over the valley? Would you guys want that? You guys want to see that later tonight around 9 o'clock, or probably watching your own fireworks, huh? Oh, I'm actually using the wrong camera. That's silly of me. Whatever. Um, you can let me know in the comments though. Now, also on Tuesdays, I'm thinking of starting like a new again live stream series. I'll be Ask Me Anything Mondays at 7 p.m. Then how about I'm thinking like theme park trivia Tuesdays at 7 p.m. Right? Or Friday, sorry, either Tuesday or Friday. Theme park trivia. Theme park trivia Fridays at 7 p.m. I bet Friday, starting like tomorrow. So I would do kind of rotate parks each week. I put in, you can do polls on live stream. So I put in questions and you guys guess the answers. I think it'll be pretty cool. I think I'm gonna try it tomorrow. Let's send out a poll on my YouTube. But yeah, what do you guys think? Would you guys want to participate in a theme park trivia type of thing going on? Let me know in the chat, or if you're watching this later, let me know in the comments below, because I feel like that'd be pretty cool. Little theme park trivia going on here. No. Got one vote so far, and people are saying yes, so that's cool. Yeah, I'm gonna be home tomorrow, so it might be earlier when I start the theme park trivia, but it should be at 7 p.m. every other for the rest of the Fridays. Yeah. Any questions you guys got going on? Just ask me anything. Anybody watching on Twitter, anybody watching on YouTube, ask away. Lots of theme park news has been popping up with the merger complete for Six Flags. D23 is almost exactly 1 month away. The parks panel is almost exactly about a month and 6 days away. Lots of cool stuff. And again, Disney's been filing tons of permits for just small things throughout the park. I'm going to be having some videos, by the way, coming out. I want to try to have them come out all weekend, if I can, all weekend. I'm going to film like a whole bunch after this live stream. I'm going to film, again, starting with that kind of newish format while the summertime's going and there's not too much construction happening in the parks. I'll be here on StreamYard talking about the Critter Country refurb for the monorail, and then railroad refurbs, and what's happening with Critter Country. It's for Tiana's, but it's also for Disneyland Forward. So stay tuned for that video as well. And I'll be going ahead and talking about the Six Flags Escape merger, making a video on that. So stay tuned for those videos. Those videos will come out over the next couple of days here, plus to those live streams. Apart from Nintendo, one of the Universal consider making rights the video. I game IPs like Final Fantasy, God of War, Devil May Cry, Warcraft, Halo. It really depends on how popular they think those are, and if they can get the rights to them, of course, because into Nintendo because of a partnership with Nintendo. But yeah, if they can get those other ones, um, Final Fantasy, God of War, Halo would be pretty cool, I think, or Final Fantasy too. But we'll have to see. I think definitely, especially maybe not here, but like out in Florida, where they have lots of space and have room for another theme park, room for expansions, epic. Uh, 20-acre expansion, a video game IP could definitely work there. What do I think? No announcement for D23 for Disneyland Resort. Definitely some more on the Avatar stuff, maybe some details on Disneyland Forward, how that's going to go. Details on Disneyland's 7th anniversary coming up. That's next year. Maybe a modest Tomorrowland overhaul or like a phase 1 of that. Which I think partially that maybe that Space Mountain closure is kind of prepping for. Just my theory though. Let's see what else. They're going to open at opening date for Tiana's, which they just installed the sign up there of the lift hill. Looks pretty good. Looks better than Florida's version. And I think that's it. Probably with Adventures e-ticket details about that, especially because Hong Kong's starting to get going on theirs as well. So I think that's it for Disneyland. But we'll see maybe a new parade or something in the Hyperion, or that the Dragon will be coming back next year. We'll have to see. We'll have to see, and probably an update maybe on Portos and maybe other stuff for Downtown Disney, like what's happening to Tortilla Joe's, if it's going to be demolished or not. Maybe something with the ESPN Zone building and Rainforest Cafe. Maybe some of that stuff, and probably opening dates for Parkside Market and things like that. Anything that hasn't opened yet. At least I hope. The after Parkside Market, you got the Earl of Sandwich, the Portos, and the Tortilla Joe's replacements. Then the Downtown Disney, at least that phase we finished, which should be pretty cool. How would I feel if some theme parks made rides based on board games? That'll be pretty cool. I think a game based on Clue would be pretty interesting, like a murder mystery kind of haunted mansion type dark ride. That'd be pretty awesome. A Monopoly game could be pretty interesting. Or like shoots and ladders. That could be like a nice like drop tower, right? Because then go up and down, up and down, up and down, like shoot going up the ladder, then down the slide. Can be easily like drop tower type of situation. Those are very popular board games, and I think definitely there's opportunity for that, especially if the theme park or the creators of the board games like Hasbro made their own theme park, like Mattel, right? Mattel's having the Mattel Adventure Park in Arizona. They can easily make some board games. Mostly they're toys, but they're making theme parks based on their rides based on their toys. So if Hasbro made their own theme park, they can get like a Monopoly game or something, a Monopoly ride or something. That'd be pretty awesome. I can't breathe. Let's see what else we got here. Sorry guys for that hiccup. Okay. So Universal was thinking about putting 2 hotels on Universal Universal Studios. Yes, they are approved for 2 500-room hotels, but right now they only have construction permits for one of those hotels. Nice. I hope you like your haircut. Definitely, if you're in California, it's hot out here, so a haircut is should definitely help cool you down, which is nice. Hope it looks amazing. Is anyone planning to see Despicable Me 4? I was planning to see it last night. I had tickets, but and I bought a while ago. But of course, in isolation, so I'll have to see that next either this weekend or next weekend. Probably maybe this weekend, maybe on Saturday or something. Um, yeah. Do you think you're only going to be at age changes there, or I want I want to see how kind of Six Flags is Stranger Things. Now, I usually will do. I'll probably go to Six Flags. They usually invite me. The past couple times they've been lucky enough for them to invite me to their media events. So hopefully, fingers crossed, I get invited to the media event this year. Usually, me and the Wizardress tag along. We'll go over there, go through the mazes. So I'm hopefully get invited this year. If not, I'll probably still go anyway. I want to see how they do Stranger Things, really, and some of those other IPs. I'm excited for D23 Expo as well. I'll be doing a live stream right here covering the parks panel. Good friend Dr. Dre Vash Guy will be with me. We'll be covering the parks panel at D23 Saturday, 7 p.m. August 10th. So stay tuned for that. Have to sneeze and I'll answer your question. Okay. I think, honestly, guys, so Knott's is usually my favorite Halloween event. Because it's just so atmospheric. I love Knott's Scary Farm. The mazes aren't scary per se, but it's so atmospheric. I really like that one. In terms of scariness, Universal probably takes the cake there. And I love the atmosphere too, but not like the whole park's the scare zone, and they still have scare zones inside this whole massive scare zone. So it's really, really cool how they do that. It's very, very, they do a fantastic job at Knott's. That is my favorite Halloween event. We went 2 times in a row. We went 2 times ever, and yeah, all of us really liked it. All right, you just gave me an idea for a poll. I'm gonna run that as a poll on this channel. You guys can vote. What is your favorite SoCal Halloween event? Hold on. Let's see here. All right, so let's run a poll. Oh my god, I'm really struggling with this thing today. Okay, let's start a poll. Oh, I started Q&A as well. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. What SoCal Park best Halloween event? Stop it. Halloween event. Okay. Mountain. Knott's. Universal Disney. All right. Go ahead and vote on that. Okay. Since Universal wants to expand Universal in the future, how do you know without stepping the Studio Tram Tour? Well, Studio Tram Tour luckily is very mobile. So they can just move it however they want. Like it's rumored to be moving to the lower lot next year. And like that way they can use the tram loading area in Falls Lake for expansion. And it's pretty mobile. They can make it shorter, longer. They can make it the route physically shorter, but the studio show the same amount by like doing things like having you get off the tram, like they're doing them now. There's many things that they can do. It's not really a fixed route or fixed attraction. Hold on, guys, for just a second. All right. All right. I'm about 99.999% certain that we'll get more info about the Avengers East ticket, potentially hopefully even the start date at D23 this year. Well, it's supposed to kind of open and debut when Fast and Furious opened next year, but now Fast and Furious opening 2026. So I hope it would be done in 20 after or in summer 2025. Maybe we'll be open late 2025, maybe early 2026. Actually, we'll have to see. Because there's a permit filed again a long time ago for grading of the trees in the Mummy area. A lot of us speculated that it had to do with the relocation of Studio Tour, but that hasn't started yet, so we'll be watching for that. Let's look at the poll. Universal's winning is 4 votes, and Universal. I'll have to go for 3 more minutes, but you guys think Universal is the king, or there's only 4 watching, so I guess everyone voted. Nice. Yeah. You guys, yeah. So I think Universal is the best Halloween event. Yeah, it's a very good event, and I'll certainly be at Horror Nights this year for sure. I'm actually on September 21st. I'm doing the RIP tour for the first time, so that'd be pretty cool. Universal Studios Hollywood sold out. Wow. Films virtual queue. You go check that on the app right now, actually. Let's try to buy tickets. 1-day tickets. There's some tickets left. Just added some. Can't see it, but there's some tickets left. Let's see. We got a virtual queue. So let's check the virtual lines. How do you virtual line? Yeah, looks like it is on the virtual line. but can't see it. Okay, cool. Mario Kart's at 140-minute wait. Busy day at the park day for sure. It's a holiday. Longest wait is 25 minutes, and that's the super slowly fun lane. I would think it would make sense that they would close the studio tour and the relocation of the entrance. But no, they don't need to close the studio tour because they just keep the current entrance open. Built a new one at the bottom, and then when the new one's open, they just start boarding from there and close the curtains. So they don't need to close the studio tour at all. What if Disney considered making 20th Century Studios theme park? These Simpsons Planet Apes in that'd honestly be awesome because they don't really use those properties in the parks now. They just use it basically for Hulu. Now, if Disney World does get a fifth theme park, it should be a 20th Century Studios theme park, and they can smack all those properties there. It'd be more of like an edgier adult theme park, right? So kind of edgier adult properties, and then they can have some really good rides based on all those properties. So I like that. I like that idea a lot. What's happening for Magic Mountain and that's from the 2028 Olympics on the merger? I'm not sure. I'm just gonna make a video on the merger. Which will be coming out in the next couple of days. But I'm hoping that the Magic Mountain's coaster can now restart now that the merger is complete. And for Knott's Berry Farm, maybe they can finish up Camp Snoopy, the previously cut theater, the pushed back theater, and be built in that temporary seating area, and then some other stuff, and some of the other stuff that's missing in Camp Snoopy that's still behind construction walls and nothing's been happening. Hope they can finish that in the play area. I hope they can finish up Camp Snoopy and Montezuma's. That's what Knott's Berry Farm should be focusing on right now. And Magic Mountain should be getting at that coaster focused so they can open up in 2025 or 2026. I'm sure in 2026, the Sky Tower should be open according to Six Flags Park President. I'm sure they'll get a major new coaster at Magic Mountain, maybe a Giga, who knows, at by 2028. So we'll have to see. Now I'm not entirely too sure, but we'll have to see because 2028 coming up fast. The Olympics would be in exactly 4 years from this month. So stuff's gonna have to start breaking ground now for it to be finished, especially if it's major stuff. Well, that will be used as expansion space, not immediately, but that the studio tour loading platform will be used as expansion space for the future theme park expansion. My thoughts and opinions on the Tokyo Disney theme parks. Oh, I love them. I haven't been to them, but they look absolutely amazing. Tokyo Disneyland has some great investments. I love living in a brand new Space Mountain. Beauty and Beast ride and facade looks amazing. Tokyo Disney Sea is the best theme park, the most beautiful theme park on Earth, and just jaw-dropping. The Fantasy Springs looks gorgeous. Kind of an interesting long walk. It's a L-shaped theme park, but it's kind of a long walk, but it just looks gorgeous, and I cannot wait to visit one day. It is certainly on my bucket list to go to Tokyo. And again, the Wizardess also wants to go to Tokyo too. I showed her some of the parks, and we want to both explore Japan, so it'll be pretty nice. Very nice. Very excited for those. Magic Disney got a fantasy things like anything so see, but the properties is Moana and Kanto and another Disney film. Yes, I agree. Let me turn on air conditioning because it is definitely. But yes, and that's kind of what they showed in the concept, right? They put these DCA and Disney expansions, kind of like Fantasy Springs type thing, where they use multiple IPs around this beautiful area. So I have high hopes for that, and maybe with some details, more clearer details on that at T23. Right? Besides more on the console, what else could Disney version of Fantasy Springs utilize? Did we definitely be utilizing Frozen? It's like a 100% chance it would utilize Frozen. All right, about 3 more minutes for any more questions you guys got. Any more questions on this Ask Me Anything? I might go live for the fireworks tonight up on the rooftop. I honestly probably will. That sounds pretty fun. Pretty fire. How'd I feel if Disney made a Kingdom of Hearts ride? I thought that'd be pretty cool. I did like that game when I was younger. So I thought that pretty fun addition. I feel like that could go in like a what's it called? Maybe not a villain's land, but like another type of like a video game land. I don't know. I have no idea, but that's definitely a good idea. Kingdom Hearts could really be its own land. I feel like actually. Yeah, we probably won't get the ones directly from Tokyo, but I'm about 1,000% sure Disneyland will get a Frozen ride, uh, and probably a Tangled one as well. Just different versions, maybe even better versions. Who knows? Or you know. All right. Any last questions you guys got? Yeah, that's what Critical Countries are being closed now for. They're doing some prep work for that as part of the Tiana, while they're doing the Tiana stuff. I'll be making a video on that pretty soon. Kind of wish Disney would make rides on and The Lion King, Jungle Book, Hercules, Mulan, Tarzan. I would, especially for the Jungle Book, Hercules, The Lion King, which Animal Kingdom in Paris will be getting one of those. But Jungle Book, Hercules, Mulan, and Tarzan. But again, Jungle Book, Hercules, and Tarzan. I definitely agree. That, I mean, yeah, so many great properties that can make more attractions of the older IP. I just finished with Frozen, Tangled, and Fun. I think those are fantastic properties, especially Encanto and Moana and Tangled. Those don't really get represented too much, so they all deserve some great rides as well. And Frozen, I'm sure, will have a nice presence at Disneyland as well. Do you think Raisins will also close the gate? Yes, part of what they're doing. Part of what they're doing is they're widening the sidewalks over there for the expected traffic to go across the bridge into the whatever comes up behind whatever land comes up in that parking lot for Disneyland Forward. What if you know something like the Kingdom Hearts type game with the DreamWorks? That'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool as well. I want a DreamWorks land like they have a bigger and better DreamWorks land, almost like Singapore, but the land far, far away. I don't want that as a land in the theme parks. Also, what do you think about the Mandalorian? No. Star Wars stuff. There's a whole land for Star Wars stuff. No Star Wars stuff, not even Star Tours, should be in Tomorrowland. That's why we have a Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. I don't care what the timeline is. Mandalorian is literally making meet and greets in Star Wars Galaxy. No, if he needs to ride there, if he wants to ride, he has to have it over there. That shouldn't replace Buzz Lightyear. None of that. All right. About a minute and a half left. I'll say another minute and a half. Any more questions? We're gonna think who makes Buzz Lightyear if it ever closes. Honestly, I have no idea. And it's rumored to close, probably part of Tomorrowland overhaul, but be closing. But I honestly have no idea. All right, about a minute left for questions, and then don't forget to join me on my live stream tonight at 8:45 p.m. Doing a mobile live stream. We'll be watching fireworks from together to celebrate the 4th of July. We're watching fireworks together from the rooftop, so that'd be pretty cool. Thank you guys for joining this Ask Me Anything. Sorry it was delayed this week because of my unfortunate illness. But I'll be back to Mondays at 7 p.m. And maybe tomorrow I'll try that theme park trivia in the afternoon. So stay tuned for that. Make sure to subscribe if you want to support the channel. Consider pressing the join button for a membership option. I might do some member exclusive videos like a day in the life video or something like that. Or maybe some theme park history videos. We'll have to see what appeals to all of you. But make sure to click that join button to support the channel. And hey, as always, have a fantastic day and stay tuned for that notification for that live stream tonight at 9 p.m. or 8:30 p.m. for fireworks. Happy 4th of July, everybody. See you tonight.